Brace yourselves, the first glimpse of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is finally here. Cast aside all your preconceived notions about this phone, because it appears that the rumors were wildly inaccurate. This revelation is set to redefine our understanding and expectations of what this incredible device has to offer. So All Leaks has just unveiled the Z Fold 6 renders, showcasing a revolutionary design. This isn't about speculation or concept art anymore. These renders are derived directly from Samsung's official CAD schematics, shared with case manufacturers ahead of time. Now prepare to be amazed. The first thing that catches your eye is the shape. The Z Fold 6 rocks a silhouette that brings back vibes from the S24 Ultra. It's like they took the S24 Ultra and stretched it into this almost square look. And you know what? I've always been a fan of those boxier phones, so it's awesome to see the Galaxy Note's design vibe carried over to the Z Fold. Alright, now let's talk about where those leaks missed the mark. First off, the thickness. A few days back, the word was out that the Z Fold 6 would be Samsung's slimmest foldable phone ever. Well, that didn't pan out. The official dimensions reveal that when opened, the phone is 6.1 mm thick, exactly like the Z Fold 5. Although, All Leaks didn't mention the folded thickness, but that rumored 11 mm thickness. Off. It's probably rocking the same thickness as the Z Fold 5, or maybe just a smidge thinner at best. If you think about the way the Olympics looks, their logo is rings, right attached. Why wouldn't they come out with the ring at the same time and promote it? So it makes total sense that Samsung would be launching those three products, if not also the new Galaxy Buds 3 and 3 Pro, as well with potential OLED on top of that case. So there's a lot to look forward to in July, and you won't have to wait for August for this phone to launch. It should launch and be released in everything in July. So we're looking at what is it now? So March, April, May, June, July. So 5 months. That's what we're pretty much looking at this moment, and our last story of the day. We talked about Unpacked happening with the Z Flip 6. This is what it looks like. Some of the rumors are coming out saying was going to have a 3.9-inch outside display. Unfortunately, it's not true. It's going to have the same size displays that it did last year. So if 6.7 inches on the bigger display, and then 3.4 inches if I'm not mistaken on the outside. So same size displays as last year, and pretty much looks like last year's version. It is thicker though. That's probably the biggest takeaway from this. Instead of 6.9 mm thin, it's going to be 7.4 mm thick, so a little bit thicker, and you should get a bigger battery. So you should go up to 4000 mAh on the battery. So bigger battery is also thicker, but I'm fine with that. You know, this isn't my favorite phone, but I'm fine with these phones getting thicker. Put a bigger battery in there so that we get more battery life. So that's what it's looking like. Not an exciting upgrade. Next. Rao Xing, the esteemed CEO of Display Supply Chain Consultants, previously suggested that Samsung was planning to increase the display sizes for both the Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6. However, it appears this information was not accurate, as the display sizes, encompassing both outer and inner parts, remain unchanged. Additionally, there were whispers about Samsung expanding the width of the Z Fold 6. Now this rumor isn't entirely off the mark. Samsung did make the Z Fold 6 a tad wider, but it's not a game changer. To break it down, when unfolded, the Z Fold 6 is 2.6 mm wider than the Z Fold 5, translating to just 1.3 mm when folded. It's not a massive change by any means. I bet most folks wouldn't even notice the difference. The Z Fold 6 seems to be a bit shorter by a similar, but less dramatic margin. The rumors, however, were on point when it came to the cameras. They're sticking with the same setup as the Z Fold 5. Oh, and quick heads up, there's no slot for the S Pen on this one either. So overall, the biggest change the Z Fold 6 brings to the table is the new squarish design. Having those square edges is a smart move, since it slightly boosts the screen real estate, though rounded corners won't be cutting off any UI elements. By the way, Samsung is not just topping at the Z Fold 6. They're rolling out a more budget-friendly version, and it's not just a wild rumor. Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to stay tuned to our channel for more updates. See you in the next one. Take care.